I really should get a start screen. I should get one of those start screens that everyone seems to be using when they stream that says, stream starting soon. That'd be good, huh? Okay, I think I've got everything set up to begin. Okay. Giant move brush is giant. Alrighty. In the house and stuff. Thanks for joining. I'm trying to make a model of Abe from Abe's Odyssey, the old game. But I'm not overly confident about this one. It's a bit of a funny shape for me. So we'll see. We'll get something by the end of the stream, even if it's just a base to work off of. Oh yeah, it's terrible. It's such a strange shape. Okay. Oh, that's my son in the background, having a hissy fit. Running amok, that sounds great. As long as they're running amok quietly. Actually, quiet's probably the worst situation, isn't it? Because then something's happening. I should actually tweet out that I'm live, that might help. Home on the Twitters. quite as bad when you have two of them. I bet it is. Conniving something, doing something naughty in the back somewhere. Live now on Twitch. Twitch.tv/SparkyFace5. Tweet. Okay. Excellent. So this program is ZBrush, and I only just got it recently, so I'm still learning how to use it. Blame Ryan. Yes, blame Ryan. Getting everyone into ZBrush. Gosh. Okay, so this would be... That's the floor. So this is the front, and then that would be the side. Yes. Okay, here we go. Been doing some cool stuff. Yeah, I've been trying just to figure out the program and make some fun things. I think my favourite thing that I've made so far was Strawberry. I don't know if you've seen him. It's a strawberry owl based off a picture that I drew last year. I really enjoyed doing that. I need to find more of my own stuff to model, and maybe do a little bit less of this character art that other people have done. I feel like this is all wrong. What have I done here? Maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. Oh, it's getting there. If I go put these over there. Oh no, it's horrible. It's horrible. I don't... What have I done? It's because symmetry's off. Okay, I'm gonna just start again, I think. So my original... Maybe I'll just start a new... project. Start a new project with a... No. Dynamesh sphere. Bahahaha. So I just got affiliate status on Twitch too, so I'm pretty happy. I managed to actually stream enough, which was my main issue, getting time to stream. I really only have today guaranteed every week for a couple of hours. Let's put the front view selected again, and put him here. Yeah, I hadn't seen you on YouTube for a while, so I was excited to see that you were live, and I love that it said, "Come watch nothing." I think it was absolutely nothing. I was like, well, I couldn't resist that. I had to I had to come in and say hello. Okay, we'll put that over there so it's out of the way. Um, make sure spotlight projection is off. Okay, so we've got symmetry on this time. That's good. What I might do is scale the ball down so I don't have to move it quite so much. Still going to do a live stream, just can't while encoding. Yeah, it puts too much pressure on the computer, huh? Okay. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Thanks for dropping by anyway. Keep me some company while I try and do some stuff. Last night was pretty difficult with Charlie. We had a nappy blowout and had to change his pajamas, and then he didn't want to go back to sleep. This feels better already. Oops. I called those rooster tails. My daughter could mess up her shirt. Yeah. They have a knack for it, don't they? So 3D, yeah, okay, shoot. 3D printing question. Yeah, this feels better already. Okay. My Renren, should I upgrade to linear rails? What's it using at the moment? Wheels. Wheels on a extrusion or something. I think linear rails would be better. Yeah, wheels. I've not tried linear rails myself though, so I'm not an authority on the matter by any means. But I do believe linear rails are supposed to be smoother if you get the good quality ones. Da, 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 okay, so now I want symmetry across. Yeah, good. Took out the spaces to tighten them in the rails. Rails are only $18 US a piece. My goodness. I need to move to America. But your cost of living is different, isn't it? Hi, Record. I still have to do the delta swing on the plate. Whoops. Depends where you're living. Yeah, I mean it's hard, isn't it, to describe. I mean the cost of living here is quite expensive, in Perth especially, because we have a lot of workers who work in the mines, which gets a lot of high pay rates, and so what that does to the economy here, we have a two-stage economy here in Perth, where the people who aren't in mining don't have enough, and the people who are in mining can afford to live. it's a bit hard to explain, but yeah, cost of housing and cost of food and things like that is quite expensive here. But we also can't, like I said before, we can't get stuff very cheap. Like you guys might be able to get some cheap filament. I can't get filament for less than 26 Australian dollars, and that's the cheap stuff off of eBay with no brand name. Oh, what did I say? What's what in US dollars? 26 Australian. It would be a lesser number in US dollars, I think. Let's have a look. See, 23 AUD to USD. Why won't it convert it like it does? Okay, 23. $17.41. Not 23, 26. What am I talking about? $19.68 US cents. Yeah, 20 bucks. But I have to get that from China, and it's got no quality to it. Like no repeatability on the quality. Some of the stuff's quite good, but I can't tell what's good and what's not. If I walk into a shop here in Perth to try and buy filament, it's at least $40 odd minimum. And that's just standard stuff. It's not even the special U-Butte filament. Even the best suppliers have their trouble batches from time to time. Yeah, that's right. Alright, it sort of looks like his head shape. It's not doing too badly. It's a bit lumpy. Decent filament runs you $37. Yeah. Yes, I'm trying to do Abe. I'm not confident though, so I'm really not sure what he's gonna look like. I think for a long time he's just gonna look like a mess, and then he'll suddenly come together. So that's Abe from Abe's Odyssey. I don't know if you know the game, Oddworld. Yeah, that's it. No worries, Mike. I was when I started the stream, I only had myself, and I was like, oh, I'm so lonely. All better now. Okay, I think what I need for myself is some eyes. Where is these eyes? I'm going to bring up my reference over here. Okay. Okay. Push them in. Move them closer together. So I've worked out this spotlight mic. Not radius. I want opacity. Where'd that go? Opacity. I've worked it out now. You remember before I couldn't sculpt while I had the reference image up? It was quite annoying. I've worked him out. So once I've got it there, and I'll just turn him a bit smaller because he is so in the way. You have to go into brush and into samples and turn off spotlight projection. I've seen it used before, but don't know how to get it. Okay, actually I'll walk through that right now. If you go up to the texture panel and import a picture that you want, so you, I imported all of these in, so you select the picture and you push open, and then you go back in the texture panel, select the texture you want, let's say it's this one, and click this one here, add to spotlight, and you can turn spotlight on and off with this button there. And then close Lightbox because it stupidly opens every time you put something in there. And then this wheel has all sorts of options in here. Scale's a good one. Tile uniformed, we'll put them all, as you can see, tiled and uniformed, and so on and so forth. There's a couple of other tricks too, but I think not for today. But yeah, that's how you get something in. And then I'm just going to delete this one because I don't want it. So push Z to turn that spotlight wheel on and off so that you can sculpt or you can move your bits around. And if you selected a picture and you click inside the wheel, but not inside the green thing, but just inside the wheel, you can move him around. Or you can select a different one and move him around. If you click inside the green circle, you can move the controls around so that you don't have to have it over the picture, you can see what's going on. And if you click or just tap, on the document somewhere, then you can select all of them at the same time. Move them all together, scale them all together. And then, like I said before, go into the brush, go into samples, and turn off spotlight projection. Otherwise you won't be able to use brushes like pinch and stuff like that. Okay, so back to my weird Abe character. Probably oops, X. Alright, I'll see you soon if you get back. Yeah, good. Okay, so I'm going to split this off. I just want the eyes there to sort of reference where things are on the head. So I'm going to split unmasked. I'm going to rename these because I like to know what's going on. Oh, I got caps on. EYES. Enter. And rename this one head. Okay, so I might grab this guy again. What was I doing? Yeah, grabbing this guy, putting him here. Might change his opacity. Alright, so his eyes are a bit lower than what I've put them at, so grab the eyes. Move them down. Alright, yeah, that actually looks better straight away. Okay. Oops. Wrong brush. I will endeavour to have fun. Thank you. Yes. Cursor is about half a button higher than the hit point. Oh, that's weird. I don't think I've had that happen to me. Whatever you do, Mike, don't press Control F. I don't know what it does, but it goes crazy and I can't get out of it again. Oh yeah, I had a problem with my Wacom tablet the other day. I had to actually uninstall it and reinstall the drivers from scratch. Yeah, he had a rough night. He had a rough night and he's a bit tired, a bit hungry, a bit everything really. Ah. Oh yeah, me too. This actually came about because I was playing Abe's Odyssey, New and Tasty, the remake on Steam the other night, and then somebody said to me, "Oh yeah, you should make a bust of Abe." I'm like, "Oh yeah, all right." And then the more I looked at it, the more I went, "Oh my goodness, it's going to be hard." Chris, yeah, we're making Abe from Abe's Odyssey, just his head at the moment. I'm not sure how it's going to go. I think it's going to look kind of funny for a very long time because I don't have a real good feel for his shape. Unlike the other things that I've made, I had a really good I was sort of really close to it. I've seen them from lots of angles and all of that stuff. This one, it's not as intuitive to me at all. The machines are... Oh my gosh, Chris, you're letting the machines win. Oh no. I'm just having a look at another reference. I'm going to bring it in a second. Abe face. Import this one. And then back into texture. Load it up. Push this button. This is Rupture Farms. I really just want to play the game. Every time I look at these pictures. Follow me. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think that's where his mouth goes. Guns89, welcome, husband, to my chat. Oh, Jeff's in the other room looking after Charlie while while I attempt to stream. The 10 in Windows 10 meant 10 steps backwards. In a lot of ways, yeah, I'd have to agree. But it is quite good at every time I plug something in, it just finds the driver. I don't have to worry about it. Stuff like that's pretty good. Oops. Yeah, he's struggling to put the just to put the advertisement up in the paper. Clay build up. Indeed. Are you sculpting along, Mike? I encourage everyone who watches to sculpt along. It's good fun, and if you do, put up a tweet and tag me in it. I'm at SparkyFace5 because I really love to see your work and the different ways that people approach the same problem. It fascinates me. I think it's great. Oh yeah, good plan. Good plan. I actually had a Patreon goal to get ZBrush, and I will never reach it now. I have to find something else to put there because I couldn't wait, could not wait. Speaking of Patreon goals, I'm not too far away from releasing Strawberry, so hopefully it won't be too much longer. I can't wait to get him out to everybody. All right, halfway to a goal. That's awesome. Am I following you? I am. I am. I am one of the 25. Alright, I think I'm happy with his basic shape. Now I should find something with his ears on it because I know he has ears. So they sort of come off the middle of his eye, coming back. It's a strange shape again. I couldn't find any direct side-on pictures of his ears. Just quickly. I got this IMM brush from Shane Olsen's website, and it's just got some different resolution quad spheres, so they don't have that pole at the top and the bottom. They're just made up of all quads, as well as a cube that has just one face on each side, and a cube that has four polygons on each side, a cylinder, and this funny appendage shape. So that's, I really like it. Yeah, once I got the full version, it was I downloaded his brush pack, and this is the only brush that I like out of it. Oh yeah, the gizmo. The gizmo's awesome. I don't know if I got this in the right spot. I think it should be probably down a bit more, or at the back more. Up here. Oh. So he looks at me straight on. You can just sort of see it on the top of his eye. Not that it really matters, because I still have to shape the things. 4 days of VidCon is a lot of drinking. Yeah, I would think so. Here I can paint, and anything that's black becomes transparent. which is good for me. I wish there was a Make It Fair in Perth. There probably is, and I just don't know it. Like a lot of things. I don't know. Where his ears go? Split unmasked points. Rename ARS ears with my capitals on again. I keep pushing caps lock by accident when I go to push shift. You can print a thing that will stop you from being able to press caps lock. I could do that. I could. I'll think about it. Some of the 3D crew seem to be moving slowly this morning, according to Twitter. I think they had a nice big night of good food and good company, and alcohol, most likely. Let's have a look. Okay, so if I go on the head here, so it looks to me like it sort of comes up and around there. So maybe this part of his face might go in ways. So just his cheeks are out at the front. Oops. Anyone know of the name for the chat plugin for OBS? Do you want to know the one that I'm using, or I mean, I can only give you the one I'm using. I'm using Restream.io. They have a chat app, and then in OBS, I've added it as. Here we go. This is my chat, and I'll go into settings. How did I put it on there? Here we go. Yeah, and then just copied this URL and Ba-doop-ba-doo. Videoception. Then for the chat, you just put the URL here and then define your dimensions with your width and your height that you want it to be at, and then it should just work. I don't know, is that helpful, Chris? I hope so. Shift. Okay, so what I think is it's just too big. Oh, hang on, I'll type it in for you. Freestream.io. There we go. Yeah, that one. Yeah. To hide the head for a second. And I think what we'll do is use the pinch brush. Turn the head back on. Yeah, pinch brush for the win. Okay, and now yeah, the pinch brush is actually really good. Just takes a bit of practice to know when to use it, I guess. It's not something I used to think about to make a shape like this. I thought, oh, I probably would have just tried to use the inverse of inflate or something like that. But I think the pinch tool is really powerful. Well, what view was that? Oh, it's upside down. Alrighty, Jeff. Have fun on your walk. Oh, I think I lean forward too much when I use the tablet. I get really close to the TV monitor, computer monitor. I need to work out a better posture. Mike says to enjoy your adventure. Catch some Pokemon. Awesome. See ya. Oops. Alrighty, Chris. I'll see if you pop back. Say hi to your wife for me. See ya. So I'm just using clay build-up to sort of dig in some details. Not details, more like the shape. Just get a little bit more of a shape going. Some definition. trying to learn hotkeys. So what I did there was I just pushed B for brush, M for move, and then V for that particular move brush. It's the only combination I know so far for the brushes. What was I planning to do with this move brush? Oh yeah, that's right. Whew. Alrighty. So what, it's been a little over an hour and we have a basic shape. That's pretty good. What else does he need? He needs a ponytail and the scrunchie. I think it looks like it's made of wood in this picture. What about this one? Z. Oops, that's paint still. Oh, we can't see it in this one. Okay. This one. I don't know what it's made of, but it looks like it's quite rigid. Rigid. Alrighty. Leather, yeah, maybe. V. Yeah, I think I got his ears pretty good now. I like that. I like those ears. Yep, from the front. And then they could use a little bit more work as they come in. Oop. Draw size. Oh yeah, it does look like that, doesn't it? So yeah, I can agree with that. So yeah, probably some sort of a leather, stiff material. Very observant. Sort of just fleshing out a bit more of what he might look like. A lot of this I'm just guessing. Maybe I can bring in some light. Oh, I have to change the material. Matte caps, you can't do lighting on the fly. You have, because it's where the lights are and it's baked in. Does this remind you of when you're like at the camp and you put the torch under your face? Ooh, scary. So what I'm doing here is I'm actually, with the light like this, I'm sort of checking out the silhouette and how it looks to try and just make a, see if the shapes are working or not. I think that's a bit better with this under chin thing. Yeah. Light. Alrighty guys, I'm just going to quickly make myself a hot drink, if you guys don't mind. I'll probably be about 3 minutes. Oh, you host your own website? That's really cool. I'll have to ask you how you do that, because I'm interested in that, but I don't know where to start. I'll be back. Hello, can you still hear me? I'm back again with a hot drink. Hot drink. Ah, lost a viewer. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Excellent. Loud and clear. Thank you. Glad to be back. Hot drink. It's actually too hot. Too hot. Okay. That's right. I wanted to put in his headband. I might just go back to that matte cap grey, because it gives me a sort of an all-round view with the lighting. I'll probably start off with a cylinder, huh? Insert. There's a cylinder and there's this thing. Oh, okay, yeah, the port 80 block. I have read about that. I can't remember if I have that problem or not. Because I've never actually tried to send anything outwards like that. I think you can contact your ISP and ask them to unblock it for you. Okay, there's my cylinder type object. My very large cylinder type object. Yeah, probably right. I could see that happening. Is it right at the back of his head? Yeah, I think it's right at the back of his head. Web servers. Yeah, the Octopi, that's where I was reading about port 80, but I chose just to use my Raspberry Pi on local network only, because I'm not a full kettle of fish on internet security. The link that you posted earlier with the side view of the Abe statue, did you post it in here or? Oh yeah, no, that's Nightbot. Or was it on Twitch? Twitter. Twitter? I have 8 notifications. Alright, cool. Let's see, can I take this? No. I love it. I love it, it's great. You even have a ponytail up. I have what used to be Time Warner, now Spectrum. Oh, is this internet companies? We got different internet companies here. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I need a side view of him with the ponytail. That'll show me where it is. You know when you look up reference and you find some good stuff and then it's gone? Next time you look for it, it's gone. Oh dear. Oh, really got to change that to Chrome. Oh yeah, that's cool. Full custom painting includes the base for the funny resin statue of Abe. A lot of milliput to repair thousands of bad holes and bubbles from the original resin statue. Okay, yeah, so he's got it sort of at the top, the back, huh? This is a great statue. Fantastic. Look at it. Oh, wow. Alright, so I'm not far off with the same sort of ears he ended up putting in. Or she. I didn't really look at who it was. George's must. Who knows? It could be either. Okay. That was a beautiful finish, wasn't it? Alright, good. So I'll come back here. Put that over there where I had it before. That was very, very cool and very helpful. And I think we want it to be... Yeah. Maybe. And the ponytail. And there's a brush I want to try out that I haven't used yet. So see if I can find it. It's a trim. I don't know which one to try. Trim curve, maybe? This brush will be selected as the active selection brush. Press Ctrl and Shift keys and click to use it. Okay. So it's a drag rect. Oh, stroke. That's better. Okay, so That's really cool. Okay, so I push down Control and Shift, and I start to make a line, and then I push spacebar. Spacebar? No? What was I doing before? Oh dear. Ah, Alt. See, my fingers just go everywhere. Okay, so I hold down Control and Shift, and then I push down Alt to start a curve. If I push down Alt twice, it makes a sharp curve. And then it smooshes all the geometry that was above it below. Yeah, that was fun. I think I can make use of that. Okay. So, oops, move. And this one's asymmetrical. I was watching the Pixologic stream earlier today with the guy, can't recall his name, who does the streams aimed at 3D printing. He's doing a girl merged with a tree. Yeah, I saw a part of that this morning. I didn't get a lot of time to watch it. His detailing of the wood is amazing. And these artists, they can go right down to it's like wrinkle and pore detail. I have no idea how they do it. I think there's a hairbrush of some sort around. Let's have a look through here. The snake hook's pretty cool. Groom hair toss. Probably it's a an IMM brush, maybe? IMM primitives. IMM spaceship. Huh? That's cool. I'm going to save quickly because I just realized it's been a long time, an hour and a half, and I haven't saved yet. So Oddworld. Oh wait, I want the folder to be called Oddworld. Oddworld. And then Abe Head 1. A quick method to export for printing. Oh, that's cool. I know what I did is I merged all the subtools. I think with my straw barrel I was using live booleans, so I actually merged them here by saying make boolean mesh. and then the new tool popped up, and then I just had one mesh. That was lovely. And then I used the plug-in Decimation Master, and you have to pre-process it and then tell it how many polys and what level of decimation you want, and then decimated it to make it a smaller file with less polygons, but keeping the detail as much as possible. And then I went to 3D Hub. I told it what size I wanted it to be, and I exported as an OBJ to bring into Windows Builder to turn into an STL. It's a bit of a roundabout way, but it's the way that I do it at the moment. Good night, Fred13. I can't remember your real name because it's so different from, like, your screen name is a name, Fred, but that's not your name, is it? I'm pretty sure that's not your name. Anyway, have a good night. I'll catch you next time. Scott. Okay, I will endeavour to remember it for next time. What if I look up H? Oh, no, there's only H polish in H. Maybe the hairbrush is something that you have to download. I've seen people use it. IMM curve, maybe? Oh wow, look at this. Dragon spear. Oh wow, that's cool. How cool's that? Alright, hang on. No. I said it go this way. He's got a dragon on him. Wow, curve brushes are cool. Vine. Oh. I can't see it. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is hard to manipulate though. Oh, what happened? Oh, I don't know. It's probably better that I just make it myself. Alrighty. So maybe Okay. And then split, unmasked. Let's rename him to hair and move him. Snake hook. Yeah, I should try the snake hook. Snake hook and inflate. Okay, first I want to try, I've seen that transpose all selected. I've seen them use a deformer. Look, bend curve. I don't know what anything does. Smoothness. Axis. Okay. And then the blue. Okay. I think it needs more loops. It needs more loops. It's got nothing in the middle. Okay. So the deformer's not going to work for me because it doesn't have enough loops. But if I go now, it's got loops. Let's try that deformer again. Bend curve. Delete or freeze the lower sub. Yeah, okay. We geometry. Delete lower. And then bend curve. Oh, see, I don't know what it's doing. I don't know how anything works. Okay, that makes it bigger and smaller. Squeeze. Okay. Axis. No. Okay. I think bend curve is not the toy for me. Let's have a look at just the deformer. Oh, what happened? Went back too far. Deformer. Oh, I get it. I get it. Now if we go into deformer it should be more straight. Oh, I'm going to have to watch videos on this thing. I have no idea. I like the idea of a deformer, I don't have any idea how to use it. So, get back to here and save. I'm just going to save it as the same one because I haven't really changed the base head, just added some bits to the edges. Polyframe. Okay, so if I hide this and then if I duplicate the scrunchie and let's grab that snake hook like Mike suggested. S for snake. Oh, slash. Slide. Snake hook. Turn my draw size down. Oh. Ooh. Turn my symmetry off. It's very interesting, isn't it? Okay. And then inflate. I think there's short bursts. I think there's something in deformation. No, not deformation. What would it be in? Morph target? No. Surface. I know what I'm looking for, I don't know what it's called. Displacement map. Nope. There's like a relax. Maybe it doesn't work for this type of surface. Dynamesh. Okay. It's pretty powerful, that snake hook. Just got to get the hang of it. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay. I just dock my brush. Where'd it go? Brush. Oop. Moved it away. Okay. I should have a snake hook in the list. I think what sort of shape I want. Yeah, this is much better. Good one, Mike. Yeah, short bursts. I'm sure there's a relax geometry somewhere. Modifiers. It's in a video. It's in a video somewhere. Right, what sort of shape do I want for his hair? Yeah, Ashley's the queen of snake hook. Those long insect legs and things. She seems to get the right shape straight away. Hi, McNallios. How you going? I'm trying to make Abe's head from Abe's Odyssey, as you can see up in the corner, if you've played the game. My hot drink's now only a warm drink. Yeah, well, this is... I'm pretty happy with it. I'm about ready to finish up the stream. We've been going at it for about 2 hours now, and got a nice base sort of to work at. I'm not really satisfied with his hair, but that's one of those things that is all part of the learning of the best way to do it. Ooh. Thanks for the follow, Keith. And that's sort of how his hair's laying in this picture up here. But yeah, I'm not sure I like it like that. We'll find a way for it to sit. Alrighty, so if I turn texture, turn spotlight off, and then oops, I want to turn off the floor. What was the button for this? Nope. Aha! Then cool. So what I'm about to do is actually just take a a picture for Twitter. Where is that window? There it is. Save. This is my progress photos. And then Abe head 1. Save. Alright everybody, I'm going to call that a day. Thanks for watching, thanks for joining me, thanks for playing along. And I'll catch you next week, if not before. I stream every Saturday morning at 9:30 AM Australian Western Standard Time. It's usually Friday evening in the US. And very, very, very early in the UK. On other days when you might catch me, I'm usually just playing a game, and I reserve my Saturdays for 3D modeling. So I hope to catch you in another stream. Thank you very much for watching. Alrighty, we'll have to push the button. Alrighty. Ciao!